let me first refresh all the bennies here. And you start with an extra one, Cody.
Yep.
Who would like to get an extra Venny by summarizing what went on last week?
We met the Sisters of the Rose, um, and they told us that they would give us their lyre string if we went to Superior, Wyoming, and killed one of their former members of their coven or of their order. And so we walked there in our new chicken-legged train, and in Superior we spoke with Stacy McCubbins in the sheriff's office. She told us about some irregular deaths and some bad luck with the school with the school. And when we went to go investigate, we met the Caramel Apple Gang, and they let us know about Jessica Rose, who cannot be seen by grown-ups, but likes to kill adults in front of children to scare them. Um,
He could
and
be saved, I promise.
So we are following the kids into the forest so that we can confront Jessica Rose and kill her. At least most of us have a mind to do so.
Since my mind has been changing, the more we learn, and the more time we spend down here.
So we're fighting through the forest.
Excellent. I think the only addition that I would make to that, let me give you there's Benny before I forget, is that what you were told both by the Sisters of the Rose and by the Caramel Apple Gang is that this Jessica Rose likes to terrorize children in any number of ways, up to and including killing adults. And she is doing it because she believes 100 years ago, kids are responsible for ratting her out as a witch and getting her killed. Excellent. Let me try to make some changes over here and having a hard time.
I mean, worst comes to worst, we become like some real crazy lore for these kids later on in life, right? Like,
Excellent. Let's see where we are. Well, this I don't need open right now. Yeah, actually, you had just completed the combat as you were as you were being led through the forest, and you are now brought to the following clearing. Does everybody have some vision?
Yes.
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 Okay.
yeah.
The the kids drag you here. And Cindy Byrne says, we ain't never made it this far, but we know it's just up ahead. Everybody keep your peepers peeled.
All right, boss.
And if everybody could enter into the combat tracker, that would be great.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Great. Everybody's in
Oh,
Oh.
fuck.
Are you serious?
Who
Just
got
like
that?
that?
Who
Not
got that
us.
one? Oh,
Yeah.
Swarm Abomination.
Yeah.
Woo!
Swarm,
Well,
Swarm
on the other hand,
Abomination.
this is how we learn. Okay, look, he's shown himself.
Just in case anyone was concerned by a creature named a Swarm Abomination.
No,
I just don't like that it got the Joker.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
that's
not
a
good.
multiple-
It's bad.
There's also multiple
Yep.
chat prompts about that too. So
Yep,
it's not
sure.
just one.
Sure are.
Okay. Sort of fuck some things up here, but I can fix it. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh boy, what is this here?
I mean, we're still due. We're still due, right?
Oh, yeah.
We have multiple
Okay.
sessions back of one. I feel like we're still due.
Right.
Next section, we're equal. This section, we're still due.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Next up.
So honestly,
is-
swing big. I'm finna swing big. I'm finna swing
Yeah.
big as shit.
Cindy, who sort of pushes her way through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, let's go. Joan, you are up.
Yes, I am definitely going to be following. I'm
Adam, can you
just thinking if
unpause the
there's
game?
anything else.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Thank you. I only make that mistake about 80% of the time we start a game.
It's improving though. It used to be every time.
Oh,
All right. Yeah, someone came for violence, and it is not the Swarm Abominations.
Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta watch out, man. Duck and cover. Put your head down.
Didn't
They
mean to
ain't
click
chewing
that into chat, but I'm just double checking. I'm pretty sure I do have. It was Zuli Dantor, but that is only a duration 5, so I'm gonna let that fall off my Fury of the Petroloa that I had on because I think it's up now. And I'm gonna move up, and the one that I'm going to do, I'm gonna do the Petroloa that lets me try to cancel your Benny spending.
okay.
Met Kalfu.
I like that.
Pop off. Yes.
Okay. Okay. So with that, that means. Jeez. Anytime a foe spins a Benny and the voodooist wants to counter it, they may make a spirit roll at a -2 or no penalty if cast with a raise. If successful, no Benny is spent on that roll. No Benny can be spent on that roll. And with a raise, the Benny is lost as well. So that is in effect.
I love it every time. It's so
Yeah.
good.
Okay. That sucks. Let me just mark down Joan for murder. And here we go. Which one are you? This guy.
No. No, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
No.
Stop it.
I think that's just that the packaging came unsealed and not that the mice have gotten into my cookie.
Oh no.
Y'all, I am having a war with these little fuckers. I went to get a pillowcase today because I changed my sheets. Picked up my pillowcase and dumped probably 1.5 handfuls of millet into my lap.
Oh no.
Because it's in the bird seed we keep in the garage, which is above me.
Mm-hmm.
So they've been they've been stealing the bird seed, coming down and nesting in my pillowcases. Yeah, I got a bunch of linens to go through and wash tomorrow. Not happy. Not happy.
Joan, do you want to take a swing at this thing as it grabs
pretty
Cindy
sure
and
this
starts
cookie is
dragging her
safe.
off into the woods?
I don't think swinging at something that I'm any good at. I'm not able to like shoot it. I have to like punch it.
That's an excellent question.
I have fighting as a skill. Actually, I'm kind of
Yeah,
good
you
at
just
it.
have to swing
What
your
do you
gun like a
believe?
bat.
I don't think you remember, but I remember you like fucking stabbed the hell out of a guy with a knife.
Yeah.
I'm gonna Benny it.
Joan has a lot of
Never
one
mind.
shots in her system, actually.
All right. She screams as this thing starts dragging her into the woods. Friendly.
Yes, 1 second.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm gonna throw a warrior's gift for Thomas.
What's that?
Well, I'm intending to make it the counterattack one. The counterattack one, which is if something attacks you and they don't hit, you get to hit them back.
Oh yes.
We'll see how I do.
10 on the
Well,
board.
that means I get the advanced version, which is you
I
get
think I
a
get to do
free
it.
attack against up to 3 failed attacks each round.
Ooh, that's
Yep.
insane.
That's crazy. Just run that shit, man.
That is what I'm doing. I've got a bunch of white printer paper in front of me. I'm keeping track of the spells I have running now.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Signature weapon is still up on Abby. Numb is on its 4th round. Yeah.
And what was the one that you just gave, Thomas?
It's called counterattack.
Counterattack. If you
Yeah.
want to look it up, it's page 41
Yeah,
of the
and
PDF.
it's
And they
called
give me a-
improved counterattack. Is the it requires veteran to bestow it, which we luckily have now.
Yeah, so
Okay.
if they miss on me, I can strike them.
Great.
Yep, that's my move.
All right. Bobcat, what is the plan?
Bobcat's gonna swing big as shit and go for a singular headshot on the guy on the little abomination taking Cindy.
Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
Oh shit!
From
Yeah,
a
the
fucking
the
Bobcat.
goggles have a broader range than a lantern does.
I'm telling you. Y'all better watch out for the Bobcat.
God, he's got the fucking elephant gun again.
Yep.
Oh
Good
my
lord.
god!
Jesus Christ.
Let's
That's
go, dude.
awesome.
Seeing an 11 with the -4 in there is
I'm
nonsense.
gonna spin a Benny.
No
Spin a
mercy.
Benny.
On the
No
damage.
mercy. Yeah.
No mercy. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, well, that's yeah.
Is that +1 in addition, or is the no mercy already in it? Oh, it's in there.
The no mercy's in it. The Franklin rerolled the damage into. You rerolled 2 4s into 2 9s.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Fucking A.
We're due.
Yeah, there's just an explosion
God.
of leaves and twigs that then sort of float down to the ground. Timothy just screams yes and jumps on your back.
Yeah.
Um,
Hey, yeah, it was hard. Thank you.
1, 2. Yeah, Lizzie just runs forward to Cindy. Cornelius.
Okay. I think I'm going to move and attack if I see anything unfriendly, but I don't think I will, because I don't think. Yeah, I don't have a lantern lit, so I can't see anything here. That's it.
Do you have a lantern or a torch on you? Might you want to adjust some light?
I think Thomas is going to be here in just a second, so I'm not too worried.
Gotcha. Thomas.
You are correct. I am on my way.
Yay!
I will also move my
hero.
I'll move my pace. And if I see anything in melee, I will strike it. If I see anything that's at a distance, which I probably won't, I'll shoot it.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So these people, you're ambidextrous.
7, 8. Okay, we're good. Oh, can I well, I guess I didn't declare it at the beginning. I was gonna ask if I can defend, but I wanted to hurt something, I guess.
Right.
That's me.
All right.
Yeah, you can take your shirt off.
All right.
Oh,
Sure.
sorry. I thought I muted my. Miles
Okay.
spilled water all over himself and was wondering if he could take his wet clothes off. I'm sorry.
Bro, no, you're fine, bro. It's fucking hot over here, dude.
All right. Thomas, this thing comes screaming out of the woods and tries to grab you. You need to beat a 2.
Oh, oppose athletics?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Need you prep for the attack?
Oh, not today.
It needs to
little
be a
guy.
fighting attack.
Yeah, it needs to be a fighting attack.
Oh, fighting attack. Okay.
All right. So that thing is just right there. This guy. Do that. Abigail, you are up.
Am I correct in my assumption that these kids were running ahead with no light and operating just fine?
No, they've always been in somebody's light. They're not carrying light,
Okay.
but they need light to see.
Got it. Okay, I can see the thing next to Thomas. I am going to 1, 2, 3. Yeah, move up next to the kids. Urge them not to go running off. Very half-heartedly, knowing full well that I wouldn't have listened to me. And I see you back there, friend. Sorry, I was going to shoot the one that's next to Thomas. I
Yeah.
got distracted because I see our new friend, but it's too late for me to do anything about that other than shout about it. I've been having good luck with you, Winchester lever action. Don't make
You
me
have
shoot.
a +2.
Oh my god.
Signature weapon is
Please.
still on.
Oh.
And the shotgun is your signature weapon.
That's
You got to name
right.
it at some point, but
This is. Can somebody tell me the range? I can't actually close my sheet while this is up. Should be short range, right? 12. Firing buckshot at short range.
I think so.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're good.
Ammo usage.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually a 17 because I didn't give myself the +2
Dear
for.
God.
I'm telling you. What I
Like-
tell you.
Fucking A.
Good.
Look at
Lord.
that. And there's a 6 in there. Give me another one.
I wish. 18 damage though,
That's absurd.
and
Yeah,
I will
I just-
shout and gesture with as I turn to face our new friend up.
Mm-hmm. Okay. These guys in here. And
Ooh.
Where's our bennies?
I don't
these
like that.
guys
There's a
outta
lot of
here.
them in front of us.
Adam, am I correct in assuming this blue circle over here is water?
No, you are not.
Oh,
Yeah.
Should we
if you
not
can,
be seeing
right.
that?
No. Abigail. You're the only one. Well, I guess Thomas, you can see sort of the edge of it.
I think I can see the edge of it too. This?
I'm not sure why you're able to see it, Franklin. You're way too far back.
I think I can see through Thomas's vision.
Well, that may be the case. Thomas, what you see there is it looks like a bunch of leaves and dirt are all being just kicked up into the air, like there's some big fuss going on the forest floor. Abigail, you can see more of it, right? And I feel particularly bad, Ted, about what is actually going on in your life right now, because this is a swarm of insects and rodents that is headed your way.
That's fine. That's fine.
Huh. Huh.
Huh.
Huh. Wait a
Start
minute.
stomping.
Wait a minute.
Well, I
Hold.
guess I can call you the exterminator.
You
Hold.
gotta give him the boot.
Okay. Hang on. What is it? Okay. Okay. I need the dynamite rolls.
Okay.
Oh
Um,
my god.
Bro, we gotta get that dynamite away from
No. This is
the dynamite is where is it? It's in the
Okay. I'm in gear
explosives
and
on
goods.
page 32.
32. Okay. Yeah, because I need the thing where it talks about one. It's like one stick at a time.
Right. One stick is
Okay.
a medium blast template. The damage is 2d6. It's just +2 damage for 2 sticks.
Yeah, I need to see what are the blast template sizes. Cone stream. Medium blast is
Right. I
okay.
can tell you just to make it easy. What you are seeing is a medium blast template.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that is
yeah,
a
that's-
medium blast template.
Yeah, that's what I was just measuring of like how many
Yeah.
sticks do I need in order
Yeah.
to achieve anything here.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 3 to 4 and +2 damage for 4 sticks / pints when you
That's
actually
so many sticks.
look at it. I have 8 sticks total.
Well, hold on, back up. Right? It's 1 stick is 2d6 damage, right?
Yeah.
And 2 sticks is 2d6 +2 damage,
Yep.
right? 3 to 4 sticks is the 3d6 and it's a large blast template.
Yeah.
Okay.
It sure is, isn't it?
Right, just want to make sure. Right, just want to make sure.
Because overall, dynamite is actually kind of cheap. You know what I mean? Like we've
Mhm.
been able to consistently purchase it,
Mhm.
and we're also kind of rich right now too. So I don't feel bad about using it when it looks needed. I would like to take out 4 sticks of dynamite.
Oh my
Okay.
fucking god.
Light them with the lantern and huck them into this pile of rats.
Great. Let me just measure, make sure you've got the
I think it's 3 is I need to be within 3.
Yeah, I think you need to take a step or 2 forward and then you should be good.
Well, that's 3 to the edge. Is that sufficient?
In this case, I'd say no, because if you're going to the edge, that's where the center of the blast is going to be.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay. Okay. I need to get. Okay, that's.
Yeah. That's good
This
enough.
is like it's like
Yeah.
4 and 3.
Right.
Is what
Yeah,
this
that's
is.
fine. That's fine.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay. I am throwing. Throwing uses athletics. Okay, not a
Well, and I
Okay.
also think the only thing that you're trying to avoid here is a critical failure, right? Because you don't have to hit something with the dynamite in order for the explosion, right, to do the
Yeah.
damage that it's going to do,
Yeah.
right? So as long as you don't crit fail on the throw,
Is there a throwing skill or is that handled under fighting? I'm looking at
Throwing
the
is under athletics?
skills. There
in this
is
case,
not a throwing one.
I'd just call it athletics.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does. It already says athletics. The reason I'm asking is because
Okay.
trademark weapon,
Mhm.
my fists, it gives a
Yeah.
bonus to throwing things.
Okay.
Throwing is athletics. I
Okay.
control
Yeah.
F throwing in the Swade.
Okay, then I will get a +1. Right, because I only have the one. Yeah, I only have the one.
Yeah.
normal
Bless this mess.
version. Okay. Plus 1 to trait.
I was
Yes!
legitimately terrified for a moment.
Yes, pop off.
What?
It's another
the-
8.
Oh!
I don't. What? This does nothing.
It
other
doesn't
than
do anything.
other than dopamine. It's good
This
dopamine.
is
mean,
probably
it's
the
great
coolest throw ever,
It's
though.
incredible. Holy shit.
What a
Well,
throw.
we'll say this because of the raise. instead of the 3d6, roll 4d6 and plus 2. Did you throw 3 or 4 sticks?
4 sticks. Yeah.
4 sticks. So we'll do 4d6 plus the 2 for the 4th stick.
That's
Oh my god.
incredible. We love that. Okay, 4d6.
Bro, so good, it explodes harder.
plus 2. Ace.
It's almost impossible for you not
Oh.
to kill all these things. Yeah. Holy shit.
Okay. I did get 2 6s.
Um,
Although I clicked. Oh no, this doesn't ace. I think it specifically says it doesn't ace.
There is a big eruption of dirt and sticks and little bitty rodent parts as those rodents are no more.
Insane. Works.
Excellent.
Oh.
Which one is this?
Just leave the circle there so we know there's a crater.
We do not care about these kids' ears. We don't care.
Those hair cells will grow back.
Okay. Yeah, I think Lizzie, at that massive explosion, just sort of ducks in between the three of you and Cornelius, you are up.
Shit, 1 second.
Yep. Oh, actually, I forgot. That was dumb of me. Let me do this while this is happening. No, I think
Whoa.
that'll be, yeah, that's right. Big swarm of rats comes rushing out towards the lot of you.
Okay, I'm back.
Mm.
Okay, I am going to run and use Elemental Adept again.
Oh,
Okay,
not
just so you
not
know,
run die. Sorry, just
there is
yeah.
The big blue circle is a swarm of critters you would be.
Oh yes. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna start a fire in the middle of that using Elemental Adept.
Okay. Yeah, hell yeah, roll that plus damage. Yeah, they are shaken.
Yay. Okay, that's me.
All right. What is going on here? That's not right at all. I gotta fix that. All right. I'm gonna do that next time. Yeah. Who else is gonna be able to see this? Thomas, you can definitely see it. Some more of you will be able to see it. There's a big, like, dirt tornado, and when it settles down, more rodents and bugs and whatnot. Friendly.
Yeah. I'm gonna move up. Yeah, I'm just hold on, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm just going to move up, not doing anything else.
Okay.
Just bringing my light up here, basically.
Cool.
I'm gonna subtract the PowerPoint that tells me that Num is gonna stay up when this round is over.
Okay.
Did you want to defend?
Yeah, that'd be good. Sure. I forget that's an option constantly. I put my shield up. I have a shield. I
Oh my
hide
God.
behind it and peek over the top.
I forgot you had a fucking shield.
I keep the shield.
All
Fucking
right.
Captain America, man.
This guy comes and tries to take a swipe at you, Thomas.
Hey, stop it. Knock it off.
So close.
Did he just fail his roll?
It was a successful roll, but does not beat your toughness.
Hell yeah.
All right. Yeah, Timmy climbs off your back and is just screaming, wildly gesturing at Thomas, and is unintelligible in the process. That guy is not what he's
Oh,
supposed to be,
man.
but he'll just do that. Yeah, you are up, Bobcat.
Bobcat is up. The Bobcat is going to take some steps. But I think my pace. 56. Shell. Okay. Oh. Okay. I am going to take aim at this guy. Like, let me just make sure. Yeah. I'm just checking the rules of aiming. I'm okay. Yeah. That's it. I'm taking aim. This guy.
Okay.
Which guy are you taking aim at?
I don't
Yeah,
think you
nobody
can
else
see
can see. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I can see him.
Okay, great.
it. Pretty cool.
Very cool. You just wait till I get infrared eyes.
Wow. You'd be too strong for this world.
Ah, predator vision. I have ascended.
Oh, the Skynet. Is that the plot of Terminator? Is that the plot of Terminator?
Yeah, in 1884.
I did this. My bad, y'all. I am the Miles Dyson.
You know, you're the real Miles Dyson of your time. Did anybody ever tell you that?
Yeah.
That'd be like a real crazy diss. You think they'd be saying that shit and like, like the super. I don't know what fuck like super smart scientists go like outside of NASA. I guess like I don't know where the other guys go. Well, why don't nerds just congregate?
Should I be go? Is Franklin done? Because I didn't advance, so I'm just not sure.
Oh, yeah, I've been there. I just said that was the same. That was it.
Oh, you're,
Oh, okay.
you're just aiming. Got it. I thought you were taking the shot.
The
Abigail,
tracker
go for it.
moved,
My
that's why I was
my
confused.
apologies.
Oh yeah, I gotta like when you aim, you gotta go to the next round.
Yep.
I would like to pull Cindy away from the pile of rats and crap.
Okay. Where do you want to
Basically, I would like
relocate
to, I want to switch places with her so that she is where I'm standing and I will be
Okay.
next to the rats.
Great. Great.
And then I will. Oh boy, I don't know that shooting a shotgun at a swarm will do much, but it is buckshot if that matters. Oh wait, I can't because I am now adjacent. And I cannot use a long arm adjacent. So at an adjacent target.
If you would have rather just moved to here, like I'll allow that.
That works.
Yeah.
Because then I will try a Winchester against. Oh right, I have a Winchester shotgun juiced button. Forgot about that.
Hot damn.
Apparently, I did prepare for what was done. And I'm just taking the one shot.
Okay. Yeah,
Shooting
let's see that
buckshot.
damage.
No, okay, that's actually only a 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's still
It
plus
It did a
damage.
weird thing with the item properties.
Yeah.
Let me.
I don't know what's going on, but
Yeah, that's
still
still
that
plus
guy.
damage.
it's still a 9. It's still
Nice.
Pretty good.
Yeah, that
18.
is. Dead pile of rats.
Weird. I flickered off the map for a moment. Like
Oh.
it took my token and like took it way out to the side over there where I couldn't see anything. I was just in the darkness.
Nice.
And then I just could move it back, I guess.
All right. Joan, you're up.
Okay. Is this other blue circle a living swarm of rats, or is that
Yep.
just a crater?
Yep. No, if you see a blue circle, it is a living swarm of critters.
Sweet. It's exactly what I want to hear. I'm gonna blast a havoc. So I'm
Okay.
just gonna kind of ghost scream thunder wave at them and try to blast them all back. Anyone want to tell me the button to make this thing turn again?
Scroll wheel, I think, right?
Yeah. Scroll wheel.
Well, now I've placed it, so.
Well, when you place it, you just click on the explosion in the center,
Yeah.
and you can still scroll wheel and everything.
I just had to click to a different tool on the map. I see. Okay. Well. Ooh.
Ooh.
So I'm
Havoc.
pushing buttons, and it's. I still don't know how to turn.
If you should be able to like just left click the explosion symbol in the center, and then or maybe even like control left click, and then try mouse wheel.
Aha.
Shift left click.
Shift left click. There you go.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay. Anyways, I'm blasting the rats.
Them rats got blasted.
Cool.
So they make. I've got to get the description back up here. I think the swarm has to make a strength save. That doesn't sound right.
They make a strength roll at -2 if it
roll.
was a raise, which
Yeah, no raise.
okay. Yeah,
And if they
too small. And
Okay.
they are able to withstand this blast from your
Okay.
havoc.
Alrighty, well, that's that.
All right. Cindy looks up at you, Abigail, and says, "Thank you, ma'am." And with that, we are in the next round.
No bennies.
Bobcat, you are up.
All right. The Bobcat is taking his shot. It's called headshot. At a yeah, 'cause I think what I have a scope on it, so that'd be called headshot, but I'm putting a drop on it to get the +4, and then adding +2 for my scope. So here we go. Oh, this is my one shot, by the way.
Okay.
There's 2 raises, it look like.
Well, there's just a raise,
Okay.
but hit that plus damage die.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna spend another banner.
Holy.
For 6.
Worth.
We all just see Franklin shoot into the dark of the forest. What was that? Nothing now.
What do I have to roll if I want to use a Benny?
You don't roll it, I do.
Okay.
Give me 1 second to come and do
Yeah.
that.
I forgot you
Okay,
can
buddy,
do
can you
that.
put on some boxers?
Hey, if you say so.
Ba-ba-bum. Yeah, so I make a spirit roll, and if I succeed, you can't spend it, and if I raise, you still lose it.
Yes, spend the bennies.
All right.
So no Benny can be spent on that roll.
So my soak roll is no more, and that dude is dead.
Insane.
But you
But you get to keep your Benny.
I'm just gonna move and defend. Although in this particular case, I'm not moving up much. I'm just getting in between the 3 kids
Okay.
and defend. The power. Mostly, I'm just keeping my powers going. Numb's been reset. Everybody should be good. Make sure everybody has numb just in case you don't.
Oh my god,
Right.
thank you so much.
Everyone who everyone who's got protection should take it off. I believe that's run out at this point.
No,
Since-
I think I spent to bring it around, so it's
Oh,
got another.
you spent. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So yeah,
Gotcha.
it's still moving.
I missed that. I apologize.
It's all good.
That's my turn.
Thomas, you are up.
Okay, I'm gonna do 2 actions.
Mhm.
I'm going to toss 2 sticks of dynamite into this rat pile, and then I'm gonna punch the living daylights out of this tree man.
Okay.
I love this
All
man.
in a day's work.
Okay. It'll be athletics at -2 from multi-action. 2 actions. And then a +1 because I'm throwing. Oh, you love to
Pop
see
off.
it.
Just keep popping off, man.
Okay, a good throw.
Yeah, let's see
that's
that
just
damage.
2. So it's 2d6 plus 2. Also, I was reading the dynamite thing. It doesn't say it can't ace. I forget what it is, but I know there's like some damage in the game that says like this can't ace, but it says it and this doesn't. So I
Great.
think it
So
might
put
ace.
ace on it. Yeah.
Oh my god.
+2. I doubt these ones will ace because it's only 2.
The avalanche is getting just a little bit bigger.
That's a bummer. Can I Benny this damage?
I don't see why not.
Yeah, I'd like to gamble. Is that what?
When you Benny a damage, you technically Benny all damage. I think.
Right. So I can Benny this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let me just roll this because the equation changed in the thing. Okay, it's the exact same. It's actually less. It's 5.
Yeah. You
Worth.
Oh, you're doing it again. Okay.
No. I'm
Oh,
deducting.
that's just
the
you
Benny.
spending it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see some creatures go splattering, but that just seems to aggravate the ones that are there even more.
Sounds good. Okay, 2 dynamite left. And then a punch on the boy. Whoops, it's going to be at -2, which is a 4.
Yeah.
I doubt. I mean, I don't think a 4 is going to get there, but I'm actually okay with not spending more bennies right now.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
so that
is
counterattack.
where we are.
Yeah, I want to see if I can trigger the counterattack. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna trigger the cold shot if you don't.
Hey. I'm still ahead. I killed a swarm.
Bro, I got
Okay. A couple things happen.
you got a swarm. I got this
Uh,
guy,
that
but I
swarm
also got a
rolls
little
over
guy.
there. And there's a new swarm that shows up. Yeah, this guy is gonna take a big old slash at you, Thomas.
Okay.
There's so many negatives for just swinging on Thomas.
Yeah, it's a real problem.
It is a problem.
I'll spend a
But
bit to try that one more time. Yeah, that was not good. Okay.
Is
He
that
is-
Joan? Does your thing trigger anytime he spends a Benny?
Anytime you try to spend a Benny,
Yeah,
can
I just
try
tried to
cancel
spend.
it, yeah.
I just tried to spend a penny.
Then yeah, let me roll a quick faith
Mhm.
roll. Miles will be right back to brush your teeth.
this is so fucking crazy, man.
Well, a raise, it doesn't work and it's
Yeah.
lost, right?
All right.
It does not work and it's lost. So
Yeah.
you
Fantastic.
can't spend it and it's gone.
Great.
So that-
Abigail, you are up.
does that trigger counterattack if it tried to swing and missed on Thomas?
I don't know.
Or I should
If
say
it
it
failed,
does.
if it failed
did-
its fighting attack, then it
Yeah.
triggers counterattack.
Yeah,
Yeah.
then Thomas, you can take your counterattack.
Oh
Hell-
my god.
Hell yes. Okay, what is it? Okay,
Here
I've
comes
counted
Finn.
that, and the smite is the damage. Okay.
Oh my god, I forgot you got fucking like smite on this shit too.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty gnarly. +2.
Oh my god.
Okay, well,
Yeah, we like that. We like to see that.
yeah, goddamn.
Ow!
Ow!
Oh,
All right. Joan, I'd like to spend another penny.
Do-do-do-do.
oh. Y'all can just say, fuck this, you're not spending bennies.
Oh my
Okay.
goodness.
Sorry.
That ability is bonkers.
Now, Adam,
wait.
you're taking those and throwing them in the trash, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Just writing them down in the kill Joan pile.
Whenever
Alright.
an opponent's luck is countered, he sees a ghostly image of Kalfu greedily drawing energy into his mouth and devouring it.
Oh.
So your monsters are seeing ghosts.
Excellent. Abigail, you are up.
This swarm just moved into our space. It didn't attack.
Correct.
Okay.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
It
Yeah,
sure
for the
doesn't.
moment.
Sure don't like that.
Now they're just starting to crawl up you. That's all.
Yeah, but definitely don't want to fire a shotgun into this. So
I feel like you do, though, right?
no.
Okay.
What if I were to hit somebody in the crabapple game? Come on now.
That's true.
Shoot upward.
I'll throw dynamite. Don't worry.
Problem solved.
It's not like
Oh,
I
that
could just
was-
be like, oh, I'll shoot the swarm on the edge.
Look how much of our party that would fucking hit. Oh my god.
You know, that would be very, very bad. My plan instead, I am going to I will pull 2 of the yellow vials off of my belt that I would normally load into my strange pistol, but instead I will just sort of break them, and I'm basically and then pour the resulting stuff on the ground because I am going to stun this area, but I am going to make it selective.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay, atroscopic solution.
I thought you were gonna give the kids drugs for a second. I was like,
Yeah, yeah, me too.
I have injected at least one of them. That is a thing that did happen. Because I turned Timothy invisible. Selective. There it is. My plan is to stun these things and then get out of the area and urge everyone else, including the children, to do so. that is the only action that I am taking. Okay, I think I set this, and then I hit medium blast template, maybe? And I stick it right there on top of the other medium blast template. And roll. Okay. I'm unsure what these buttons do. Manual, check PowerPoint. Do I push and try to get a raise to make this harder on them? I think it's worth it. I think it's worth the Benny. It was worth the Benny. That's a raise. So that'll give them a -2 to their vigor roll to resist being stunned. Assuming a swarm can even be stunned.
Right? We're learning.
Adam, if you are answering, you are muted.
Yeah, no, as am I. Let me see. Great. They is that the end of your turn?
I was then going to move out of the area, like I said, hoping to
Okay.
pull the kids with me.
Great.
Moving down here-ish. I'm
Okay.
hoping that they're stunned.
They are snapping at you as you go.
Oh,
So,
okay. They are not stunned.
Yeah.
I'll try to keep the kids out of the snapping.
You have a +2 to parry, but I know your parry is very low, so
My parry is 2 normally, so that gives me a 4.
well,
Okay. Anything else for you?
Nope.
Cornelius.
Okay.
Well, since yours
This
have
is still a
gone off,
swarm,
Ted,
right?
I'm just gonna.
Any
Yes.
blue circle is a swarm, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my stun thing can go.
I'll attack twice with my spell. And I have to use a PowerPoint to extend it at the end of this turn, and I will.
Oh, I saw that 12. Oh, I saw that 12.
Did you put -2 for 2 actions?
I did. So I got a 5.
Oh, okay. 5 is good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still a hit.
you should be ignoring that wound also because you have numb on you.
Thought I was. Dang it. All right. Okay. I'll try to fix that.
I think you can just hit like a trash can on, right?
Yeah, you should be able to right
Aha.
click on your. There you go. You got it.
Okay. All right. And again. Where'd you go? There you are. Oh wait, that still had that didn't have the -2, but it did have numb on it, so that is still also a 5.
Yep. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. You seems like you pick off like 1 or 2 of these things, but don't really make a dent in this particular swarm.
That's fine. Thank you.
Okay.
Didn't you shoot twice and hit twice?
Yeah, it was a
Just my damage was
3
low.
and a 4.
Oh, okay. I thought the 4 was the only damage you rolled. Sorry.
Oh no, you're right. I only rolled damage once.
Oh, then I'm not cooked. Okay.
Chat, you're not fried. Chat, you're not fried.
Yeah, I'm paying attention. Okay.
Okay,
Look at what you
Sean.
almost missed out on.
No,
Thanks,
you rolled
Chop.
damage. You rolled damage twice. You rolled the
damage
3,
twice.
Oh, I
and you
did?
rolled a
Three.
4.
Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah.
I
Oh.
guess I scrolled past the 3. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Chat, we may be fried, chat.
We might be fried. Turns out.
A shallow pan fry.
Mm.
It's a light amount of oil.
I'm more of a flash fry.
All right, Cornelius. These things bite and nip at your ankles and start crawling up your legs and scratching and do 5 points of damage, which I believe doesn't pass your toughness, so you should be fine.
Correct.
Ooh, it's getting scary.
All right. Cindy screams and whoops.
Adam, I swear to God.
Did they not come with me when I
They did not.
exited? Oh, okay.
She goes that way.
Kids.
Lizzie.
Yeah, Lizzie. Fucking pop. Oh my God.
Runs off that way.
You're saying pop off, but like I think they're scared.
Bro, I'm scared too. I gotta go get her now, bro. Let's
Oh
get her-
yeah, it makes sense.
Another swarm of rats. And for those of you that can see it, another swarm of rats.
Yo,
my
something's
God.
gotta be making these rats. We gotta find it.
Yep.
Get her
I don't have
spin
enough dynamite.
Bobcat, you're the one who can see stuff.
Joan, you're up.
for the Bobcats. I'm just trying to weigh out my my negatives, man. I don't got all that crazy shit I got over there.
I don't know what you're saying because you're hitting these shots. So what do you mean?
Bro, I'm just nice. I told you guys, we're deep.
This creature here that's next to me is just shaken.
It looks to be in pretty bad shape, actually.
Okay. I want to stab it.
Shit.
Pull out my ghost steel knife, little Bowie knife, and slash at it. Mother. Okay, well, it doesn't work.
Yeah, hard to find a place to stab it.
Yeah.
Anything
That
else for
is
you?
all. Nope.
It's all like
Alright.
it's all sticks and everything. It's hard to hit.
These things are nibbling at you since you end your turn in that area, but not enough to really do anything. Okay. Oops. Yeah, why not? Timothy, this little fucking monster, just starts jumping up and down trying to stomp on these things.
Shut up, Timothy,
Yeah.
man.
Only good bug's a dead bug. That's right, Timmy.
Get him.
Alright.
Get him, man.
Do that again. I mean, he mushes some of them, does an all right job, ends up, after dancing around, just ends up sort of out here.
Legend.
But what's
Hey
her
guys,
face? Cindy got like taken, is what you described it as, right?
No, Cindy ran off, as did
Oh,
Lizzie.
ran off. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay.
Um,
hey guys, let's all split up and fan out.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm gonna do.
That's what I'm gonna do.
I'm going north.
I'm going south.
okay. This guy runs up. Let me make a quick roll. Yeah. Grab Cindy. Is able to retreat back a square.
Oh,
Okay, I didn't see the guy, but I definitely saw Cindy get tooketh.
oh, I could just barely see the girl.
Just barely.
Still got time for one last shot.
All right, that is that. Let me make sure. 1, 2, 3. That's all right. Not gonna do that, but it is gonna do that. All right.
Ooh, Benny's.
Yeah, Abigail.
Hell yes.
Okay.
Yo, okay, I got dealt a 2 of clubs.
Thank you. I was all out.
Watch this turn into an ace. It's still a 2? That can't be possible. That's not how the ability works.
Yeah, you can't roll less than a 5.
I
And
have to get a minimum
Alright.
of a 5. I'm going to draw for free.
Yep.
And I want to use a Benny to
Okay.
use my quick feature, the quick edge. I mean,
It gave me
to
a
get a
3.
magnetic.
I'm gonna draw again to.
Yep.
Okay, I drew into a king.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh,
Hold on a second. Everybody gets a Benny because
Holy shit.
Yo, Cindy and
Cindy.
Abigail. We're due. Look,
what we're doing.
Joker, ace, king, queen. Come on.
Hold on. I gotta
Okay, the kings
get
and
my.
queens are kind of bad though. Those are the abominations. I wasn't reading the name.
Hold on,
There are cards on the table, and I'm excited.
Okay.
Big number. Wait, I want to use my quick, so I want to spend
Oh.
the Benny to get another action card. So I want to
Okay.
keep on rolling. Keep on rolling. So I do that on here. So I just gotta find myself. Oh, wow. Where am I? Trying to find myself.
Well, I think if you just go to
Me
the
too, Arnie, me too.
I think if you just go to the combat encounters, you should be able to click on your card.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you can do it from there. Expecting Benny. Boots hard. Now that work? Oh, okay, and I got a jack now.
Okay.
The feed is working.
Let's see. Need to here. Let's see. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think anybody sees it, but you hear Abigail, you hear Cindy scream, get off of me, you son of a bitch. Abigail, you are up.
I didn't actually I could see Cindy.
Mhm.
Yeah,
your issue is you're behind the tree trunk of this tree.
Well, she was up here. I mean, I could see her token. I just watched it completely vanish off the screen, as opposed to somebody moving in and taking her.
Here. You see her now?
Oh, okay. Well, I was gonna go try to save Lizzie.
Well, right. Basically, there's a tree trunk between you and Cindy, is why you can't see her.
She got dragged off into the dark. You said dragged off. I thought you meant out here. I apologize. That's my confusion.
No worries.
I will stick with my initial plan.
Mhm.
I see the thing coming for Lizzie, and that's not acceptable. So I'm going to shoot it with a shotgun. I'm going to move over and get as close to her as I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can get right next to her. And then I'm going to shoot it with a shotgun. Winchester, lever action, shotgun, juiced. I'm only taking 1 shot.
Mhm.
Shooting buckshot. Hold on, I know that there's an extra +2 in this for some reason. This is my last shell in this gun. Or I will need to reload. There we go. That can't be right. Shooting buckshot. The Joker. And no, that is right. Okay.
Yeah.
The 3 becomes a 9.
Yeah. Let's see that plus damage die.
That's a
Get
big
away
number.
from her.
Yo.
Yeah, no, that's the end of that thing.
Get back to Mr. Franklin, Lizzie, and I will turn to the one that I can see over there. But that's it for me. I'm done.
Okay. Lizzie turns back towards the group. Just as she walks past, you hear her grumble, "I had it." And she's walking towards you, Franklin. Thomas, you are up.
You got this guy?
I don't think so. Not apparently.
Well, Cindy's in trouble. All right, I'll be back.
I'll do what I have to do. You
I'm
go.
gonna head to Cindy, and if there's anything nearby, I'm gonna punch it twice with the razzle dazzle.
Gotcha.
That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, and this boy's shaking, so he doesn't get to do nothing to me. I'll move. Yeah, I'll move all the way to take care of the problem that Cindy's having.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah, a swing with the lantern to make it to move it where I want it, and then
Okay.
coming in with the fists and kicks.
Nice.
I have smite damage. Oh my
Good
goodness!
lord.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Good God.
goodness!
I think a 19 definitely hits.
Double 8s!
Another 8 on it.
Okay.
Jesus.
So you pick it up and you turn and you soda can it. You crunch it in between your hands, roll it up into a ball, and kick it. Fucking-
I don't think it has that much HP 5 times that. It was never going to be that.
It's the smite. It's the smite that's really carrying me over. I love it.
Oh.
It's every time one of them turns around, they see this. This from fuck it. Put it in the chat. Every time one of them's like, "What? Why do I hear
I look at Cindy. You all right?
Ah, ah, I've been better, but I'll be fine. I
All
think
right.
she's up ahead.
Oh, watch out for these rat piles.
Yeah, they're disgusting.
That's me.
All right. Which one is that? That's that one. Okay. Uh, okay. The good news is that this set of rats just run off the map. The bad news is that set of rats don't. The worst news is
I mean, what's up with these fucking
there's a new
rats?
set of rats.
Oh, these rats, dude.
And also, I think
We gotta
what's
stop
going
this
on?
hag.
That's that. Okay, this guy. Again, good news and bad news. This set of rats definitely runs off the screen.
Oh my god.
That set of rats is there. Lo and behold, second verse, same as the first. Another set of rats.
I'm gonna slap this lady. All right, she's getting out of hand.
Someone has to get her.
Those guys are dead. Bobcat, what's your plan?
Oh my god. Okay. Right. I think my plan here is I'm going to take 2 actions. I'm going to take 2 actions.
Mhm.
First of all, my first action is to shoot shoot Buddy here, the branch abomination.
Okay.
And just a regular shot. And for my second action, I'll be running actually towards Abigail.
Okay.
Well, more like, if you can see here. Let me do my shot first.
Are you moving or are you actually running?
I'm going to be. Let's see, I think. Yeah, I'm going to be running. I'm at
Okay.
least try to
Okay.
run. Well,
Okay.
So
Make
you'll
sure you
have
roll your
another
running die
-2.
now. Yeah.
oh, okay, fair.
Yeah,
Roll
it's
my
gonna give
die.
you a subtraction out on your shooting.
Oh.
7. That's fine, man. Did I? 2 actions, ran, and that's better. Uh, 7. No, I'm going to use a Benny. I'm going to use a Benny.
We just got some. There we go.
Up and off.
Yeah, roll that plus damage die.
That's all I need to see. 14. I'm going to keep it. I need it.
Okay. I would
And
love, Joan, I would love to use a penny here. Why don't you tell me if I can do that?
Dun, 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 dun. No, you can't do that.
Fantastic.
Is that not crazy? Like, is that?
It's so.
Mm.
It's so. It feels so bad.
I've made a deal with the spirit of the crossroads. I'm
Mm,
affecting the
mhm.
strings of fate.
Cornelius.
Yeah.
Like, I know if I was on the other side of this, I'd be like, God, fuck, I hate this ability.
Bro, I would have been
But at
trying
the
to
same
kill you
time,
by now.
at the same time, like, I'm not on the other side of this right now. So-
It's fun to be able to mess back a little bit.
I'm gonna move and then cast one spell. I'd like to move to
Also,
here.
just unrelated to anything that's been going on at this point, y'all should probably know Donnie's dead.
Yeah, we know that already. That's a established plot point.
Yeah, he's dead. We know. We're trying to help him.
I didn't want to say that.
Oh.
Addendum: Donnie 2 has had a terrible accident.
Done too.
Johnny Q.
What are
That-
you bursting here, Cornelius?
Fire, and I am working on trying to get that template correct. But oh boy, did not like that.
You're trying to like put it in the middle of the two circles.
No, I'm trying to intersect them.
Oh,
Like that?
Yeah.
oh,
Yes.
Gotcha.
You got a fucking
Push.
sniper, man.
Yeah, I'll leave that. That's fine.
You have 5
Okay.
bennies. That's crazy. I just noticed. So many.
It's because I saved them.
Yeah, that
For
And
what?
I use them when I need them, like I
For
did
what?
earlier. But yeah, I think I'm good here.
that has clearly fucked up the rats. They seem dazed.
Incredible.
All right. This fucking idiot. Fire!
Hell yeah.
He's not standing in the rats, but he's as close as he can get to that fire.
Oh God.
Such a little vibe, man. Such a
Joan,
little
you're
vibe.
up.
Okay, great. So I'm pretty sure that there's an enemy right next to me, but I can't see it anymore because the light left. So I'm going to cast a smite on my own pistol, and I'm going to add the glow modifier. So it's going to be enveloped in these bright motes of light, and the glow gives me soft light and a small blast template centered on myself.
Okay, let me.
It's not unskilled. Get out of here. Okay, and there we go.
Powers. Okay. Great. You should have some vision now.
Yes.
sunlight with the glow
That's
modifier.
wonderful. Thank you.
Which means you can now see that the creature that was next to you is no more.
Fantastic. There's a lot of fucking rats.
There are a lot of fucking rats.
Okay. Well, I didn't say that I was going to make any other actions, and I don't really have anything, so I'm just going to move over here.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, John.
Hey.
Friendly, you are up.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run. And as I run, I'm gonna pray and crack some of my abundance of PowerPoints into or my abundance of bennies into PowerPoints.
Okay.
So I'll do my run and die, but then I'm not doing anything because I don't think you can defend after you run. So just running.
Okay.
I'm also going to mention I'm spending an extra Benny to maintain my smite on Thomas
Okay.
as well.
Cool. Well, thank you.
Just running up next to Abby. Yeah, that's a good reminder actually, because now we have Abby's Warrior's Edge, one more PowerPoint to set it back to the top. Everything else will advance forward one. But yeah, I'm going to spend 2 bennies and to rejuvenate some PowerPoints.
Okay.
Nice
Although
run,
it should
by
not
the
be
way.
that much. Yeah, I know.
Nice
I
form.
should be at 21. Yeah, it
we
always does this every time I like manually do my PowerPoints. Yep, that's my turn.
we need to find them fucking
Spectacular.
swarmers, bro.
I think it's to the east.
This guy
That's like the direction Cindy was heading.
up a little bit.
Perfect.
Guy's dead. I think takes a turn. What's she gonna do?
Am I tripping or did we not come in from the east?
Oh, I'm in west.
Yeah, we're moving west.
I was like,
There.
huh?
Classic me.
All right, here we go.
I need to draw. Okay. What
Yeah.
did I get? Oh,
I kind of like that I often go last, but on the other hand, it sometimes feels bad. The children, though, what the fuck? Hogging up all the cards.
okay. Now this is loaded.
Let me get some of these things that are no longer here. Oh shit! Of course, I fucked this up. Who's did one? Oh no, that's fine. Okay. Great.
Cindy, we gotta find whatever's making these rat swarms and fast.
She says, "Yeah, I agree. Follow me. I think it's up ahead." And just charges through, kicking these things, not necessarily trying to kill them, but just create enough space for her to move through. Timmy, what is Timmy gonna do? I think the fire's died down, so Timmy just runs over to Lizzie.
Can we give Timmy some dynamite?
I mean, I
Can we?
know.
Yes.
I know one
Should
person who
or
would
will
be
we?
super happy about that.
No.
Okay.
She'll
we-
teach
we
Dynamite safety when they're young.
Do this little dance again.
Were we supposed to learn that?
No, see that? Well,
You never
yeah,
know when
that's the
it'll come into
problem.
handy.
That is what happened to Thomas, isn't it?
I'm
He
not
was a
saying it
train.
is, but maybe it is.
Some people have the call of the void. You have the call of the boom.
Thomas, you're up.
He just Duke Nukem.
Okay. Cindy says that it's this way. These rats, I just don't. Oh, I don't like them getting all around her. I'm going to. I'm gonna move close to Sydney. I'm gonna take 2 actions along the way.
Mhm.
Well, I'm gonna punch twice along the way, one at each of these swarms, and then try to position myself around her. So I'm gonna be here first. I'm gonna attack the swarm. This swarm once.
Okay.
Okay, a 12 plus to
Yeah.
hit
Oh
the
yeah. Roll that
swarm.
damage. Yeah.
Okay, with a
God.
raise.
Yep.
Okay, because I don't know what the
Yeah.
raise
No.
is.
Roll that plus damage. Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
So what the fuck it is?
Oh,
We take it. We take it.
That's a
14
razzle.
to 1.
Yeah. All right. Give me a second here. So.
Oh, it's 16. It didn't add the just flat +2, even though I told it to in the thing.
Any that are left alive have dispersed.
Insane. Hell yeah. And then a second strike to this swarm.
Fucking dazzle, man.
Razzle dazzle.
Popping off.
Razzle fucking dazzle.
Yeah.
What that is? Yeah, another one.
Good lord.
That's +2 to that from the smite, so it's 19.
Yeah.
I look at Sydney as we're both stomping these things. Be like, it's kind of fun.
Mm.
It's scary, but
Razzle.
fun.
Razzle is goddamn dazzle.
All right. Lizzie grabs Timmy and just drags him out of the rats. Joan, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to just move over closer to these rats once again and shoot into the horde of rats.
Okay. Yeah, roll the standard damage.
And then that's +2 from the smite.
Okay, and they are already stunned. They are already shaken, I should say. So that's the end of that set of rats.
All right. That's it then for me.
All right.
Heck yeah. The glowing gun.
Abigail.
There is a swarm of rats behind me. My plan is to try to shoot that swarm of rats with the... No, wait, I need to reload. I said that last time.
Yes.
I
I think you can
sling.
reload one.
Take 2 actions, reload, and then shoot.
Hey,
Yeah.
Fuck it, let's do it.
I mean, I'm canceling out your reload penalty currently. So
Look, hey, use the buff while you got him.
I will do that. I will take an action to reload, and I will take a second action to shoot that last swarm behind me. Then my plan is to continue west, trying to find whatever it is that
Mhm.
is causing all these troubles.
Head west.
We got buckshot. We're shooting buckshot. I did not run. Where is my multi-action penalty? 2 actions, right there.
M for mermaid. Would it be W for weed?
Roll.
Yeah, roll that regular old damage.
Yeah.
Is that right? Yeah.
Sean.
Yeah, it's like
Okay.
Just rodent bits
Oh.
everywhere.
Shotgun massacre.
look at Frendel, nod, look over at Franklin and the kids. Come along then. And that is my full move. Oh.
you good?
As I am pulling out shotgun shells to start loading into my gun. next turn.
I don't see what you see, but that was very funny audibly.
I keep forgetting that fucking Abigail also has like great sight right now too.
Yeah, you and I think have the same sight because I've got owl eye goggles.
All right, we're gonna be
Bobcat, you are up.
Bobcat's gonna be using his move. See, oh shit. Oh fuck. Okay. Okay. The Bobcat has this. The Bobcat has this.
With the mask on, we can't see his reaction like that.
But we can hear him saying, Bobcat's got this.
Yeah,
Well,
which that's normal.
But through the mask, it probably sounds more like.
Hold on, we got 3 shots.
Yeah, pop off. Pop off.
Okay.
3 shots, headshot, aim shot.
All the big guys. All the big guys, 1 for each.
Yeah.
No twiggies. Okay. This is crazy. We're getting wild. Yeah.
When do you reload this gun?
11 shots.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I have 5 in here. I didn't start using this. Okay, yeah. This was a eventual change. Hey, we're gonna spend a minute. We're gonna start off nice. Here.
Oof.
That's a 5.
That's a 5. That's nice.
Yeah, roll that good old damage.
$15 on that guy. Okay. Oh, we got another one coming. Okay, so pop off.
Holy.
Oh my
Roll
god.
that plus damage.
There's 21 on that guy.
He's wanted. It's the movie Wanted.
Joan, I'm gonna try and use a Benny here. Would you make that spirit roll, please?
Yes.
The tone of voice is so good.
I love every time he asks.
Down.
Whew.
All right.
Well,
Go ahead and take your third shot, Franklin.
3 axes. Boom, boom. Ah, rat. Last one misses.
All right. Cornelius, you are up. What's the plan?
Well, I want to run to hopefully see what everyone's shouting about. If I can, I'd like to attack, but
Okay. Let's see that run and die.
yeah. Nice.
Okay, okay.
Awesome. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't see anything.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, you see Joan with a sick glowing gun. It's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
Oh, yeah.
cool.
This guy lying?
All
Me?
right.
Am I lying? Is that what you said?
No, I said is this guy alive?
Oh.
I remember he had to roll a Benny for him. I wasn't sure if he died or not.
Joan, I would like to try and use a Benny. Could you roll that spirit roll, please?
Ooh.
Right.
No, and it's gone.
At what point is this not bullying?
Adam, I want you to take a picture of it in the trash can, okay?
No.
Adam,
It's humiliating enough that I don't get to use any of the bennies. And actually, what difference would it make anyway? Like, I don't get to use them. So, but I'm down to 6, if that makes you feel any better. All right. He remains shaken.
Adam, I just want you to know I'm on your side. Like, we're cool.
No, we're not. None of you are on my side. I'm taking notes.
Bro, what the fuck? That's not how you win in Big Brother, man. Freaking enemy.
All right. Let's do some of this. Okay. Excellent. This guy runs up and grabs Cindy and starts dragging. Not all 3 of you. Starts dragging her back that way. This guy runs up. He's gonna get right there. All right. Okay, that dude is unshaken. Great. Yeah, he's coming right for you, Franklin. Joan, make that spirit roll for me, please, and see if I can use a Benny.
In petty revenge,
Nope.
I think Maggie left her coffee to get cold.
Excellent.
Yeah.
oh,
I was just about to get up to go and get that. Oops.
Friendly, you are up.
yeah. I'm just going to move forward to try to catch up to Abby and do defend.
Okay.
My bad. I did not try to click.
And that's it.
All right.
With the defend status.
Out from actually, what's your site look like? Oh, you can actually see it, Franklin, and Abigail, you can see it. Friendly and Thomas, you cannot.
Yeah,
Cindy
we just
doesn't
have our
have
globes.
Yeah, Cindy doesn't have the light. From about here, Ted and Oni, can you see where I'm pigging?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see two large branches launch into the air, both heading towards you, Franklin.
Okay.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
That's the first one. Do you want to try and soak that?
Yeah.
You
Let's
can't
roll.
actually. You don't have a Benny.
Dodge. I throw
Oh
you a
yeah.
Benny.
Is
Okay, there you go. Let me
Also,
give you a
these
Benny,
are-
Oni.
Yeah.
are these spells or these ranged attacks?
These are ranged attacks.
I also have the dodge, so remember to take the -2 as well.
Okay.
Oh, do you have the edge?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me do this then.
Well, you get to do a soak because I threw a
Hold on
Benny.
one second. We're just gonna redo this because I oh well, it doesn't make a difference. There you go.
Just gotta make sure.
But now you've got a Benny, so you can make that soak if you want to.
Thank you.
Nice.
I'm
Okay.
also
There's
Mr.
one more
Kill.
coming.
Hopefully that doesn't hit.
And this is at -2 because of your dodge. Is that correct?
Yes.
Is it on the attack and the damage, or just one or the other?
I think it's
It's just a hit.
just from the attack. Yeah.
Yeah,
doesn't hit.
all ranged attacks have -2.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Let me make sure that did. All right. Oof. That's a problem.
Okay, well,
Ooh.
gonna need to throw you another one of my bennies, friend.
What the fuck?
Adam,
did
take
I
it
do?
easy. Take it
So-
easy.
I'll give you
Kill
the ability
Joe.
to try to soak. I can't do much more
Oh,
for
you
you
got
after
me.
this.
Coffee go through my nose with that.
As I see Franklin not paying attention, I yell like duck as one is coming right for your fucking head from the side. Take a Benny, soak it. That's all you get.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is why we don't spend all our bennies.
Fuck. Can I? This is
You
bigger
could you could soak. I gave you a Benny.
Okay. Where am I?
Come on, baby girl.
Oh my god.
Well,
Yeah, that's not going to do it for you.
Oh, again.
Oh shit, my bad. Oh, my bad. Did not try to do that.
Ugh.
technically it would be a. So hold on, it's stacking up the wounds. Which
It's
how many?
including the wounds that
How many did you get from before? Did you soak them all, or
I said the first one was 2. So in total,
okay? So
it'd be 5.
did you soak all of the ones for the first time when you did your vigor roll?
It seemed like it.
I believe he said. Let me go back here. There's that. Where's your first vigor roll? You were able to soak 2 wounds on your first vigor roll, right? So you were shaken and had 1 wound. and then the second
Okay.
javelin did 23 points of damage.
Yeah.
So he would have had. So he's making the vigor roll with -1 wound, but
Well,
he's the numbed against it, so it should
Yeah.
be flat
It's
at
just
this
flat,
point.
so it'd be 5, but
Right. Not enough.
Not enough.
Right. So
What would he need to hit here? Like 5's not enough, but what is enough?
oh well, no, wait.
No, yeah, if
5's
he's
enough. Five will get rid of 1 wound.
it'll
Right,
get
so
rid
he
of the
should-
last one.
Right. So he should
Yeah.
be shaken. Let's do this.
Shaken with
Right.
3 wounds, right? Because it'll take away the one that knocked you over the edge, I
Right.
think.
That's correct. Let me get rid of that. Where is it? Oh, there it is. And you are not bleeding out either. Okay.
So it's all fun and games till I have to throw you 2 bennies on a turn so you don't straight out die.
I don't know what the fuck I did, man.
I mean, you did shoot your
I-
elephant gun at whatever's over there.
Right, you did shoot your elephant gun at all 3 of the major visible enemies.
I'm talking to you, bro. I'm talking to you.
And right, and who do you think I'm talking to, my man?
I mean, you're just taking collateral right now.
It's like when
Alright.
you're all riffing
Well-
on one friend and then you're laughing and he's like,
Good-
what
good luck,
about
Franklin.
you though?
And shockingly, this guy can move. What is his size? Okay. I think first thing you can do is put some more rats out on the field.
Oh my fucking god.
Where are they? Let me at them.
I see them. They're right
They're
there.
right by. They're all around you. Look below.
Oh, thank you. Actually, you son of a bitch.
And,
Look down, look down.
Oh, I'm going to murder everybody.
right, and that's
It means nothing, but I don't like that this token Adam has moved has a red circle around it.
Yeah, that's a big red circle. That
Right? Like, it
sure
doesn't mean
is.
anything, but it's just
Right.
like, I just don't like it.
I don't know if you can see it, but there's 2 big fucking red circles.
Oh, I only see one.
Oh, thank God.
Way to ruin the suspense.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
You
is
got
going
me.
to take a swipe
For
at
the
you.
other red
that's
circle
just
that
for
doesn't
ranged
do anything.
attacks. Okay. Great.
oh yeah. Adam was actually just drawing boobs.
I mean, that's normal damage, but you can't really deal with normal damage
Nope.
right now.
Oh.
Yeah, Franklin's down.
I'm
Okay.
fighting.
Let me know if you can see this incapacitation card or if we need to do it manually. Can you see that, Franklin?
I do say that.
Okay, go ahead and roll on that.
Can I?
Can you see it?
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
Wait, what do you? Oh, okay, there you go.
Why are you blowing up?
No, that's you. You have busted guts.
Again?
Again.
Oh no, I had
Uh,
broken guts.
if
Now I got
you-
busted
Oh
guts.
god.
If on the roll there is any penalty associated with your wounds, you're still ignoring 2 of them. I don't know if that matters because I can't see the roll, but
No, he
well,
did. He
then
did
I
well.
have it.
This is a temporary
Okay.
injury.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just for future reference.
Right.
If numb is still up, that is very useful when you are in
Right.
the incapped
Right.
state.
You
Well,
are right. You are not bleeding out. Right. The injury's temporary, but your guts are busted.
What does that mean?
Here we are again. Busted guts, my old friend.
'Cause, there's
Right. This
broken
is
and then there's busted.
right. This is essentially right. If you're thinking in D&D terms, this is essentially you're stabilized. It's essentially you're in a state equal to having made 3 successful death saves, but you're still
Yeah.
incapacitated. Right.
Okay.
And because of the temporary injury, right, these your busted guts will go away when all your wounds are cured. And the clock basically starts now. There's an hour. There's the golden hour to try and get all that stuff healed.
Oh, 1 die down for my agility.
4 strength, I think, for busted guts. If it's your guts and it is busted, because you roll the 1 to 2, 3 to 4, 5 to 6, which all dictate different things.
Yeah,
And
strength
if you got
is
busted, then it's strength.
strength is reduced by a die type.
Yeah.
Busted Guts is my favorite Dave Matthews Band album.
Joan, you are up.
Okay. My plan is to take 2 actions.
Mhm.
One of which is to reload my pistol.
Mhm.
I have a speed reloader, so I'm able to do that in 1 action. And then I also want to heal Franklin, but how close do I have to? Yeah, I have to be.
You'll be in
touching-
the swarm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or just
Okay.
north of you is out of the swarm, but you do have to. touch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That you'll be next to the guy.
It wasn't the guy that
started
did this
technically, so
that bad. You probably have to run.
It's a risk no matter what you're doing.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to heal you this round. So
That's
I
cool.
was already planning on making 2 actions. I'll use one of those to shoot this guy. Control. No, what? There we go. Sorry, I'll figure out how to reload in a minute. But
Yeah, no worries.
There's a little button right there, but you can also just straight up
that'll
edit
do.
it.
Yeah, hit that plus
That's an 8.
damage.
Oh, there is a little button in the chat that says reload.
Plus
on the
2
action card.
to that from Smite.
I don't know how much it reloads, but you can do that.
man.
So Jones fucking cool. This glowing pistol. BAM!
I am also spending 1 more power point to renew Kalfu for another 5 rounds.
Mhm.
I mean, once you're on the naughty list, right?
Yeah, you just lean in.
Look, no. At this point, no harm in asking since I haven't been able to use any of the bennies. So, let's go. You'd think one of these days you'd have to fail one of those, but not today.
Not today.
All right.
Yeah, the -2 that happens sometimes, if I hadn't gotten a raise on the first one, pulls a lot of weight, apparently.
Yeah.
You hear Cindy scream out, uh, she's up here. I got a shot. You hear a
Those are Jones
gunshot.
dice. I thought that was Cindy rolling.
Oh wait. Yeah, I hit the wrong button. Oh, much better. Yeah, that's a real problem.
Is the Whisper 6 a normal gun? Gun people?
I mean, we know it cannot be a normal gun since most of us can't see it.
True, imaginary gun. Hook the rules.
Get her, Cindy.
Yeah, all right.
I'm missing the gun go off.
Oh man.
There you go. Rebozo.
No, Lizzie
Oh,
hears the gun.
I just laughed so
and-
hard I gave myself a headache. Oh,
No,
fuck.
no. And she's gonna start running.
I don't know, man. I think I'm fishing for a Benny here, guys. Come on. Keep laughing.
Okay. I don't think there's anything you've got to do at this point, Oni. You're.
Oh God.
He's just chill until like someone can heal him right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait,
you're essentially unconscious, but not in danger of dying.
Right.
I need this fucking.
Yeah, we need to unless he takes further damage. And the only way he'll wake up is if we heal him. Okay.
Bro, I need this injury gone, bro. I am riding my weight limit.
Okay. He's back there though. So he's gonna do what he does, which is about more of those guys. Run up there. Friendly, you are up.
okay, throwing out a big time holy symbol. I'm going to move up a little bit and then throw the holy symbol.
Okay.
I'm gonna make it strong and I'm gonna make it a large blast template. So this is gonna cost 6 power points.
Okay.
Oof. I have to declare that ahead of time in case I fuck it.
Which you won't do. Because we're due.
It is a success.
I get a free reroll.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck it.
Well,
Well, the good news is that
Stick with the 5-4.
yeah, I get to stick with the 5. So
Okay.
Yippee.
that's the strong, and because I made it strong, I will clarify. Evil critters feels right, if only because the person who's making and controlling these things is pretty evil.
Definitely evil.
So yeah, it's a -2 on their
Okay.
their spirit rolls to hit things in my bubble.
Gotcha.
Yep, because of the strong. And that's my turn.
All right. Cornelius, you are up.
Okay, I'm gonna come around and I think I'm only going to take one action.
Okay.
So bad. This is holy symbol, right?
The white
this-
circle,
the Auron.
yes.
Yeah. Okay. Great. Let's go. You. All right. +2 elemental manipulation.
Okay.
No raise out of that. Damn.
Sticking with it?
Or explode. You know what? The night's wearing out. Let's give it another shot. There we
you
go. Woohoo!
Okay.
All right. Thomas, you are up.
Okay. One of these creatures does have Cindy and is pulling her away.
Mhm.
That guy there, right?
That's correct.
Okay. I am going to move in to try to stop that guy permanently from doing that. I think I'm going to make 3 attacks
Okay.
this turn. I will move to here. I'm going to attack this guy first. This is because of the dual the two fist thing I'm doing. It'll be -2 to everything instead of the normal
Gotcha.
like -4 to stuff. Oh, okay, we take that. +2, it's 11. That's what we like to see.
Yeah.
Okay, one to this guy here. Oh, it should be -2 to this. My apologies. I did not put that in there.
That's still an 8, though, correct?
Okay. That was it would be an 8. Yes.
Yeah, so roll that plus die.
Okay. 15 for +2 from smite. And then I want to stomp some bugs.
Yeah, let's see it. Yeah, go ahead and roll that plus die.
Okay.
Oh, good lord.
Okay. +2,
Fucking
19
Thomas.
to the swarm.
No more swarm.
Imagining you punching a swarm to death is insane. Like you're just it's like one of those dogs that like they used to like throw into basements full of rats and just like one
Yeah.
per second it's just snap, 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 snap. You're just fucking whack-a-mole with your imagining a punch is funnier. Like your spine is at a 90-degree angle as you're just punching the ground.
Just get rid of these guys since they're gone. All right. Yeah, I mean, I think he's just gonna walk over to you, friendly, and it's a spirit roll at -2 just to be able
-2.
to attack, correct?
Yep.
We'll just use that because it's the number's the number. Oh yeah, this is going to be a problem. Well, what the hell, Joan? May I use a Benny, please? No, and I
No.
lose it, so I'm down to 5.
She better catch a javelin real fucking soon.
Yeah, so the swing and then the fist just stops like
Yeah.
just short of my face.
Um,
Oh, bro. the
God, where
horror.
is Timmy? I don't even see him.
yeah. Timmy
boy-
screams out.
See him.
Right, Timmy screams out, "Wait for me!"
Timmy
and
is the
runs
maddest
off
lad.
in the same
press that.
direction that Lizzie ran. And Although he could run further, he stopped short because that thing is scary looking. Abigail, you are up.
All right. I don't want to take time to reload my shotgun. Or rather, I do, but I don't have the time to reload my shotgun. So I will sling that. I will pull my pistol. I will load 2 vials of bright green. And I'm firing. I'm going to start with this guy.
Mm-hmm.
I can't tell if I have. There we go. I haven't targeted. So I'm taking 2 actions
Great.
for some Gimpy extract. I'm going to up the damage for bolt. Swear to God, they move like where all the modifiers are.
Yeah.
2 actions.
It,
There we
it
go.
does feel that way. Good Lord.
Okay.
Yo, holy Ted.
Get the
Time to
hell away from my
Time
brother.
to introduce this thing to the concept of pain.
Yeah. Hit that plus die.
Oh, I don't like
Oh
that.
my god.
Oh my
Right.
god.
I'm gonna Benny that damage
Yeah.
roll.
It's
That's
technically
Let's
better.
see.
It is better.
no, it's not good
Okay.
enough though.
Okay,
Okay,
don't
you
spend
know
them
what?
all, because then I'm just gonna have to spend mine to keep you alive.
I got another attack. Oh, okay. I was
Well,
about to say I got another attack coming.
Well, hold on. Joan, let's see that die roll. I'd really like to try and soak this.
Da, 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 da. Ha
Oh,
ha!
oh,
Oh my god.
I
Alright.
will shoot the guy standing next to
Fate
him.
is on my side. Except for
We
whenever
were-
I try to use the thing.
Yeah, well,
That doesn't matter.
We were due.
Doing the same
saying
thing
that.
to that guy.
After the train, we were
For the
due.
extra damage. That train night will just live forever in infamy.
well,
Yeah, I'll take the hit. I don't
yeah,
feel the need to really push for the extra damage there.
It's also shaken, I think.
I will Benny the damage though, because man, my 3d6s are just not being kind. Oh, there we go.
Huge.
There we go. That was a worthwhile Benny.
Joan, go ahead and make that roll. See if I can try and soak this damage.
Well,
I cannot.
Close.
All right, here we go.
oh, baby.
Oh, actually,
Oh,
I for-
baby.
Oh,
I did forget one thing, so I'll just take care of that
Yeah.
right now.
Who's getting smacked?
Yeah. Well, I think one is going to you, Thomas, and one is going to you, Friendly.
Okay, it's still
Is
a
this the
spirit roll.
javelin thing?
Yeah.
Okay, I
Oh,
do have the
oh,
dodge
actually,
thing.
hold
so
on 1 second. Hold on 1 second.
sure.
It might not be coming because I forgot. She did get hit by Cindy. She is shaken. She was shaken. Okay, so -2 because of the dodge thing, correct?
Yeah, -2 to
Yeah.
a ranged attack. Yeah.
and spirit
Okay.
roll of -2 to hit me.
Right. Let me duplicate that one first. Okay.
Oof.
All right, and a spirit roll at -2.
Mm-hmm.
See if I can hit you. Yeah, a javelin sails clearly high.
Just curves at the last second,
Yeah.
right over my shoulder.
All right.
I duck.
Is everything set? Oh yeah, and of course, jokers and jokers. Okay, Friendly, you are up.
Yeah, I am going to go ahead and immediately move over to heal. So I'm going to move up, heal
Mhm.
Franklin, and
Yep.
then hold my position because this is where the bubble is currently.
Okay.
Or I'll probably move over a little bit, but yeah, move and then heal Franklin. So let's not ruin everything. Let's just do it. Okay. Well, it's gonna heal you for 1, which is not nothing, because that will get you back. Well, hold on, I gotta check. Yes, okay, so I can essentially remove the wound that is causing the gut, basically.
Well, I mean, you can remove a wound, but he's not
Yeah.
healed of the busted guts until all of the wounds are healed.
True, yeah. Okay, that is what I'm going...
Right.
That heal for the 1 is what I got, and so I'm going to take
Right.
1 step
Which
forward.
means you aren't incapacitated anymore.
Can you grab the... Or no, hold on, I got it.
He's just prone on the ground.
Yep.
Okay. And yeah, that's my turn. I've got Thomas now in the bubble, although he's just going to run right out of it. But mostly
True.
I've got Franklin and Abby in the bubble.
Okay, great.
Yep.
Joan, you are up.
Okay, I want to head over here towards Franklin as well, and give another healing. Oh, that's the healing D4. That's not what I'm using a magical power called healing. Haha.
That looks good.
Oh,
You're healed.
Be healed, friend.
I'm healed.
You're healed.
That's very Joan. Like you're
Okay.
healed.
I'll remove those wounds
Raise
from you.
removes 2.
Yeah. Excellent.
Yeah, cool.
All right.
So I lost. I'm all done with the wounds. I should have none. Right?
Cindy.
Protection is up now. So
Okay, no more protection.
no more protection from me.
Okay.
It was good while it lasted.
Yeah.
Oops,
That's a good
I
long
removed
time.
myself from combat. Okay, that's great.
Thomas, you see Cindy raise her right arm as if she's holding a gun and balance it in the palm of her left hand to steady herself, and then hear a massive explosion as she shoots in this direction.
Oh my god, I get to see the gun go off.
All right. What you see, hold on, let me see who sees this.
I don't see it.
You're
Oh my
not going
God,
to
I
see
got a
it.
2?
I think only Abigail and Franklin will see it. This becomes visible. Well, everybody's going to see it eventually. And I'm not going to fight to but the first thing you see is about 5.5 feet in the air, you just see the top half of a human skull with glowing red sockets, and it's very faint at first, but it's becoming more and more material, And as it becomes more material, you see wooden legs appearing around it. First one, and then a second, and then a third, until Abigail and Bobcat, you see the following, and I'm sure everyone else will see it soon enough.
Yo,
Oh,
Ew.
we can save her though.
Oh,
Has anybody asked?
Asked what?
he's been going through a lot. Okay.
Okay, all I'm saying is this feels like an appropriate entry for Thomas's "Hear Me Out" cake.
Yeah.
Like this is a "Hear Me Out" for Thomas, apparently, which is terrifying.
What do you
but-
mean?
We've had discussions on the "Hear Me Out" cake being full of like conventionally attractive things. This is a valid entry. This goes on your cake.
This is like a hard launch, too.
I'm suddenly regretting. Abigail is suddenly regretting so many decisions that have been made. But
Hard launching that you want to, like, try for this one.
God damn it, Brendel.
Interestingly enough, you hear Lizzie scream out, I can't see her anymore. 1, 2,
Oh.
3, 4, 5, 6. So
Oh.
she runs around, she runs through the rats and around your left side, Thomas, and even here, can't see her. Timmy does not like being left alone, so he'll just run over here. Okay, unshaken. The rats do what they do. They just run off. What they do. But since this guy is unshaken, here, have some more rats.
Yeah, well.
And I think with his turn, he is going to that is not good at all. I don't think it even makes a difference. It does not. He reaches out and tries to grab Cindy, and she ducks an arm that is swinging, just barely still connected to its body. Cornelius, you are up.
Horrible. We'll try to incinerate it.
Yes. Save us, please.
Ah!
That's a 4. You're good.
Yeah, it was. I saw it roll well and then roll away.
Yeah, you see the fire just roll over this thing, and it is seemingly unaffected.
All right. That'll be it.
Thomas, you're up.
Oh, okay. Wait, I thought you hit on a 5.
Yeah.
I was assuming Adam was saying there was something else going on with the fire or something. So
Well,
That is
doesn't a
correct.
5 Oh, okay, sure. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can unshake with a roll. I'm a robot, cannot be shaken.
Robot.
Okay. There something is happening in this direction, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't. He's going
Don't
for
worry.
Cindy. There is absolutely no way. I'm not abandoning this girl. I beat this man into the ground for even trying.
Yeah.
3 attacks.
Get him! Get him!
That's 1. That's 15 with smite.
Yeah, I mean,
I gotta give me some of that smite, man.
Them holy
on.
fists.
Joan, pretty please. Not today, friend.
This just gets to let you roll this button so much. Just keep clicking it.
Make sure I click. Yes. Set. Roll.
That's 6.
We take it.
Yeah, let's say it.
That's 15.
Oh my god. He's a fucking monster. He just keeps going.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. 7. Just the last, foot on the skull and just...
Yeah, I mean, at this point, it's just a pile of leaves and sticks and a busted skull, and you're still going ham on it.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Did he didn't hurt you, did he, Cindy?
No, we got to get some light over there.
I'm on it. But that's all I did.
All right. Franklin.
Franklin's gonna get up. Dave grabbing his big ass elephant rifle.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna move.
Blood trickling out from under the mask.
Move over this way. I can't see nothing. My eyes still blurry. This doesn't look right to me though. I'm not sure if it's a little girl or if it's the monster. Well, we about to find out. I am aiming for this. I can see it.
Okay.
I don't know what the name is. Lizzie just happens to be in the way.
She's short.
Hell yeah. I don't have any wounds. Not shaking. So, this is gonna be a flat roll.
Yeah, let's see that damage roll.
Six.
You got bandies.
We'll spend 1. We're gonna spend 1. That's it. I'm telling you. I promise.
Okay. I'm gonna choose to believe you.
You know this should have done some damage. You're an experienced enough marksman to know that, and yet nothing.
I don't know, man.
Oh, sorry, that's me.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. There's still a swarm here. Can I get to Cindy? We've been told, we know that Cindy's gun works, and we've seen the way that she asks for the gun. We saw that last session.
Mhm.
And how does that go?
I cannot remember exactly what it was. I believe it was something along the lines of, "That is a very nice gun. May I fire it?" or something like that. May I see it? May I use it? There was a saying that they did that Ted
Yeah.
cannot remember, but I
I
feel
can't
like
either.
Abigail, who is instead
I
of a
think it was-
week, it has been a few hours, would probably remember.
I think it
As
was like
you
6.
are fumbling through the various versions that like Abigail almost remembers it, and she's trying to talk through it out loud as you say, "That's a beautiful weapon. Thank you for trusting me with it." Hold on one second.
I was going to walk to Cindy.
Don't walk yet.
Nope. Okay.
Right. Well, actually, you can walk over to Cindy if you want, but as you're saying it out loud, Timothy says, "Sure, no problem. Make it a good shot," and holds out
Oh.
his hand to you. And in your inventory, you should see the Whisper 6.
In my inventory. Oh, there it is. It ended up in the middle. That's strange.
Mhm.
All right. Boy, do I take 2 actions to up my shooting here?
Bro.
Do drugs.
Yeah, I will do that. I will take 2 actions. I'm going to boost my shooting trait, and then I will shoot at the skull with wooden legs because it's creepy and I hate it.
You gotta tell me what it feels like.
Like what feels like?
The spirit gun.
The gun.
Oh, the spirit.
Roll. Oh no!
Oh no!
Well,
Been nice
Okay.
knowing you, Ted.
Malfunction.
Does Trouble Magnet do anything to this?
Oh yes, it does because it's a crit fail. So
Sweet.
first, I need to roll on the malfunction table, though.
Okay, hold on a second.
Yo, they just OD with the imaginary gun, bro. What the fuck?
I mean, I still, assuming I survive the malfunction, still get to shoot it. I just won't have an increased.
Yeah, I think you should see that in the chat.
Sure do.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
That's one of the real bad ones, as I recall.
Okay. Hold on. I need to do some things
Oh.
here.
I mean, Ted, this is what you're here for. You did sign up for this specifically.
You know, you never expect it to be such a bad timing, but it always is.
Okay. Roll me 3d6 and make sure you have the ace thing on.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
I swear to God. I swear to God.
What is even happening?
Good news, diamond, not dynamite.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh,
Okay.
oh.
Okay.
We don't know what
If
it
I
means.
If I get
Okay.
another 3 fucking wounds,
Okay.
No, like the malfunction table will not. It should only mess me up. Like it should not mess you guys up.
That's not accurate.
Oh,
because
okay.
The device explodes for 3d6 in a large blast template, right?
Oh,
what
So-
did I do?
I will point out
Lizzie-
that should hit the rat
So you
swarms as
take
well.
out-
Just
you
Right,
throwing
take
it
that.
out-
will.
You take
I
out 2
played this-
children.
Yeah, Lizzie and
I
Cindy
played this
are
game
unconscious.
straight
They
up.
are,
Please.
they are right. They are not dying, but they are unconscious.
All right.
Abigail, Thomas, and Franklin, please apply 19 points of damage to yourselves.
All right. Let's see.
I-
My toughness is 9, so 19 will beat it, and we'll take
Mhm.
2 wounds. I will spend
Yeah.
a penny to soak.
So that it sounds like shaken and 2 wounds is the same for you, Thomas, because you also have 9 points.
Correct.
That's my penny
4,
to soak,
8.
and that's just a vigor
12.
roll.
Well,
Franklin, you're shaken with 3 wounds.
I'm gonna
I
also
got-
do.
you got a Benny.
I got a Benny.
Yeah.
I play
Now,
the game
remember,
straight
if
up,
you're-
man.
If you're rolling to soak wounds, that soak roll counts before the wound penalties
Yep.
count.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. I take a wound.
Mhm.
I will immediately spend my remaining Benny to not be shaken so
Okay.
that I can take my
Great.
shot.
I'm gonna
Well, here's a problem. You don't have a gun anymore. It exploded.
No. That
Mhm.
misfire roll was for me trying to boost trait, not the shot.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
And now
Oh.
it's the spirit gun.
Great.
Yeah.
dang it.
Well,
Good, because
Franklin,
I was real worried about that because the other two people that have spirit guns are now unconscious and can't respond to the prompt to hand the gun off.
Hurry up, give me a gun.
Okay.
Adam,
Okay.
I soak all the damage and I'm unaffected.
Amazing.
2 actions.
I think I just soak one.
Amazing. Yeah, that looks about right, Franklin.
This isn't the first explosion I've lived through.
as long as you
I
can ignore the
am
other two.
wound ignored. So why am I still taking?
Yeah, you should be
That's weird.
ignoring.
No,
2
it's fine.
wounds.
I'll spend one of my last 2 bennies to try to re-roll that. No, okay. Well, I'm good.
Okay.
Should not have done drugs. Don't do drugs. Oh, you're unconscious. Never mind.
Okay.
Well, fuck.
Although, given that my given that the device that just exploded is also the device that keeps Abigail alive, well,
Mhm.
this is about to get real bad.
All right. Everybody's causing such trouble. Abigail, roll me a d6, right? Without acing, and if it's a 6, just roll it again. Thomas is 1, you're 2, Franklin's 3, Friendly's 4.
Oh.
Thomas.
No,
Okay.
Thomas is the one that my
right,
thing won't
roll
help.
Roll that one more time because there's a second attack coming, but I'll adjudicate the first one right now.
Well,
Also
Okay,
Thomas.
that makes it easy.
Yeah. Bring it on.
Sorry, Thomas.
Right.
-2 to ranged attacks.
Oh, that's right. Thank you.
Hey, Thomas is the best one for this.
Oh, wait, hold on a second. Before I do that, I got to do this. Okay, no, that's successful. Great. Great. Pierce.
Who's Jessica Rose?
That's the head.
Witch.
Yeah.
God damn it. Yeah, the first one sort of a little high and sails off of your shoulder and beyond you. And then
Triggering my counterattack, I launch my fist across the battlefield.
and in an over adjustment, one skids into the ground at your feet.
Incredible.
All right, here we go.
Well,
Yo, let's go.
Here
Let's
we
go.
go.
Let's go.
okay, well, get stuck in, Thomas.
I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I step next to Cindy. I look at her, like I kneel down and look at her and say, "Hey, that gun of yours, do I need to have it or can I make my own?"
She does not respond as she is unconscious.
Oh, she's unconscious. That's right. I forgot. I
Yeah,
forgot she
the
was just
explosion.
exploded.
Mm-hmm.
I don't do that.
Okay,
Obviously,
fair enough.
because
Right,
she's
that's perfectly
unconscious,
reasonable.
and that's it's
Oh, and
an
actually, I
insane
completely
thing to
forgot
do.
about this. This thing, the rats have run off.
Okay. I can't help them. That's not what I can do. And they were shooting in which direction again?
Everybody's been pointing their open hands, in that direction, like over here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the last thing they said is they can't see it anymore because shit went dark over there for them.
Okay. Actually, I will still. Timmy is alive, dear Lord. I will shout the question to him and ask, do I need your gun or can I make my own?
You need one of ours. Can't you wake them up?
My friends will take care of it, I'm sure.
You can have mine, Thomas.
Okay, I will. Can I take the gun from you?
Do you remember the phrase? Can you take it?
I mean, I don't remember the phrase.
Repeat
I,
after
the
me.
player, do not.
That's a beautiful gun. Thank you for showing it to me.
I say
That's
the
also
phrase.
not right, but Abigail herself
It's fine.
said the
Right.
phrase.
Close enough. Okay. It's now in your inventory. I'm going to delete it from yours, Abigail, instead of trying to remember who's got one and who doesn't.
I got it.
Okay, great.
Done.
Okay. I aim it at. Like, I can now see this thing. I'll take
Great.
one action to shoot at it
Yeah.
because I didn't declare I was going to shoot anything, so I figure that's fair. Okay. Is it that? Okay, yes. I get a +1 because I'm using my fist to shoot a gun. Believe it or not.
Shut up.
The rules say exactly that, but I crit failed it instead.
Good Lord. You
I don't
No
have
way
a
these
soul.
kids
I don't have a soul, and this doesn't work.
you crit fail, and what happens is you've heard plenty of gunshots, and you've even heard the Whisper 6 fired before, but holding, even though it feels a little like weighty in your hand, but the explosion and the kick of this thing just surprises you. You have dropped the invisible imaginary gun.
Oh my
Excellent.
god.
Shit.
That's wild.
Yep.
Okay, let's do this.
There's been a sudden, very wild swing in this combat.
Slingshot of hell, bro.
We exploded the children and then lost the weapon.
There's no we.
All right.
There's no-
Yeah, I'm not
Timmy,
claiming that one.
Timmy sees this occur, goes bolting this way. At about here, he slides on his knees, grabs a bunch of dirt, and says, Thomas, you got to be careful with this. And aims and fires the Whisper 6 that he has picked up from the ground. Oh, yeah, that's good stuff right there.
Maybe we leave it to the professionals.
Ah!
Maybe they seem to have this covered. We're not
Oh,
so
yeah.
good with the spirit guns.
Watch this, just so I can feel a little bit better about myself. Joan, Timmy would like to use a Benny to re-roll damage.
Yeah, Timmy, go ahead. That's so
Excellent.
fine.
Fantastic.
Shout out to Timmy the fucking goat, man.
Yeah.
Like, he's always just been nice with it.
Yeah,
Hmm.
you
Does this
see-
look like anything?
you see the skull crack as
Oh.
shortly after the loud crack from the gun.
I gotta get my hands on this fucking gun.
You can't. I'm telling you, it's slippery.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Okay. No, unconscious. Shaken. Unshaken. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Actually, this will make sense. Cornelius, roll me a d6. It's going to be same as before. Thomas is 1, Abigail's 2, Franklin's 3, Friendly's 4, Joan is 5, and you'll re-roll the 6. 4, 1, 2, 3. That's Friendly. And roll me another one so I know who the second attack is going towards. Roll that again, please.
Come on. There you go.
No problem. Yeah, keep rolling it until we get something.
Hey.
Not okay, that's Joan. But I need to make a spirit roll.
Yep, for both of us.
-2. Okay, yeah, that will certainly count. Is it also a -2 on the attack roll at you?
Just no.
No,
It,
okay.
once it goes, then it's a normal
Great,
attack if
yeah.
it makes it past.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I am gonna try, Joan. Roll me that one of these days.
Well-
son of a gun. All right, down to I haven't used a single Benny.
I love this game.
And I'm
Is that-
down to 2 bennies.
Oh, any damage get through on that?
No, I
I
didn't hit
haven't
you.
used.
Fuck.
Yeah,
So-
I rolled the penny to try. Like
Yeah.
I made the spirit roll,
Yeah.
but couldn't hit you. So now,
So I
it's a
just stepped to the
spirit
side
roll.
as it like spears through my jacket.
Yeah, it's a spirit roll -2.
I haven't
Joe?
rolled a Benny and I'm down to 2. Sounds atrocious.
Okay.
Couldn't be me.
Is unable to take a shot at Joan. Abigail, you are up.
Holy symbol putting in work.
Yep.
All right. I can't use. Well, no, my injector is not the thing I use to boost myself, so it's working. Do I really want to risk my injector blowing up? No, I am just going to use the good old-fashioned healing skill
Mhm.
on Cindy, who is next to me.
Okay.
Wake up, Cindy. We kind of need your help. Everything's blowing up. I don't know why that. Oh, I have what's her face targeted instead of having Cindy targeted, so that should heal
Okay.
2 wounds.
2 wounds. Excellent.
And then I will move over to Lizzie in an attempt to do the same thing next turn. Actually, I will put myself between Lizzie and
That's fine.
Giant Skull Monster.
Okay.
But that's it. That was my one action. I did not want to risk the -2 penalty.
Okay. I'm sorry. Are you trying the same thing with Lizzie, or are you just acting as a blocker at this point?
Just a blocker at this point. I was only taking
Okay.
one action,
Gotcha.
which I used on
Absolutely.
Cindy. I will heal Lizzie next turn.
Absolutely. Bobcat. What's the
The
plan?
Bobcat is going to walk up behind Timmy, and I'm going to repeat the phrase.
Okay. Hold on a second.
What a mighty fine weapon you have there. Thank you for trusting me with it. I'm gonna
You
take
should
it
now
from-
have the Whisper 6 in your inventory.
I got
critical
to-
failure.
If I get a critical failure, bro, I don't know what I might do. I don't know what I
We
might.
can't do another train episode.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, we're in the calm
We're-
before the
You got
storm, and
this.
the
Pop
storm
off.
is our success.
Pop off.
we're swinging
Fascinating.
big. We're swinging big. Like I said, we're going for a headshot. We're going for a fucking headshot,
Oh.
boys.
Brave. And he
Oh my
did
God.
it.
Pop
There
off.
it is.
Fuck.
There it
Mm.
is.
Yeah, roll
Mhm.
that plus damage die.
Insane.
Actually, I don't feel like that's enough. No
You wanna re-roll
mercy.
Okay.
Okay, there goes that last Benny.
Yeah.
I wanted to put it away. I wanted to put it away.
All right. Joan, you are up.
I want to run over to the other
Mhm.
incapacitated kid over here, and I'm gonna heal, but I'm shorting on this one, so I'm taking a -2 to the roll
Okay.
because I only have 1 power point.
Gotcha.
Ba, ba, ba. Oh,
Oh no.
that's
Well, in your particular
Uh-oh.
case, you lose the PowerPoint, and
Yeah, let me
all
read the section
ongoing
on
powers
shorting. Yeah.
are gone.
Yeah, so anything. Oh, I can use my bennies.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my
Wait,
God.
what happened? What happened?
When you try
Uh,
and short a power,
Yeah.
right? A critical failure means that not only does that power not work, right? But any powers that have duration that are up end.
Yep.
Hey, you know, the way it
When
is.
technically when you short, it's any
failure is a
failure
critical
is
failure.
a critical failure. So
Yeah.
it doesn't actually matter that it was critical here because it would have been.
Yeah, yeah. I have 4 bennies is why it does matter.
Right.
Well, yeah, true.
Oh,
Oh.
y'all are in trouble now.
Mhm.
Yes, I think the rest of your powers ending is critical failure enough. We don't need to add on top of that. Cornelius.
I will get closer. And are any of the kids still unconscious?
Lizzie's still
Lizzie here.
unconscious.
Okay. I don't have faith on my unskilled roll on that.
I got it if you want to focus on something else.
Yeah, I'll get closer and cast confusion on the freak.
Great.
A freak. Okay, yes.
Okay, and we are going to make her vulnerable.
Okay.
That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see right there.
Friendly.
Yep. I'm going to get myself to there. It's going to require going through Joan, but that's not a problem.
You probably step over
And
Lizzie's
then-
probably easier.
I'm doing it and then healing Lizzie. Those are the only. I
Okay.
should have declared that before I moved, but those are the only 2 things I'm doing.
Okay. Yeah, well, you had mentioned to Cornelius in the previous turn that you were going to handle it,
Mhm.
so
Maybe. Oh,
Alright.
free rerolls are nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that ability.
Alright.
Yeah, so that's 2 wounds off of Lizzie. As I just reach down and put a hand on her shoulder and say,
Mhm.
"We're gonna need you to get up and shoot over our shoulders, okay?" I'll turn around with my shield up to face the skull monster standing next to Abby.
Lizzie holds onto your wrist as she pulls herself up
Mhm.
and sort of steadies herself. She says, "Don't tell me how to shoot, preacher." Well, that was weird. What is that? Hold on. Oh, that's a different I see. Yeah, putting in work. That dude's dead. Get rid of him.
Oh,
boy.
okay. Sure.
This is a problem.
Hmm.
Do we get another Benny?
Now,
Okay.
Timmy gives us bennies, right?
He does. Let me do that real quick.
Oh, god damn. It's I got a lot of bennies currently.
We're due.
Well, we're due, but we every time I feel like you evoked the double one calamity, the children exploding calamity by saying we're due too many times. Like you said, we're due a whole bunch, and then 2 children literally got shrapneled. So like, I don't.
Yeah, but look, here
Alfu
we are.
abandoned me. Neither of our weapons are smited anymore.
Yeah,
longer
everything is
glowing.
smited.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well, I
Timmy-
just had that. So
Timmy says the magic phrase to
Hell yes, Franklin. I think.
no, he says it to Cindy.
Oh.
And just screams, "Eat lead!"
My hero.
Yeah.
well, you're lucky this is not a single action one. I was gonna fan the hammer. I was gonna fan the fuck out of there.
Oh.
Insane.
Timmy's crazy.
Timmy is cracked.
That skull just explodes.
Whew. Remind me to stay on Timmy's good side.
Oh, bro. I knew Timmy was a demon.
Everybody takes a deep breath. Lizzie fully stands up, says, "Well, thank y'all kindly for your help. But, and it's been a long time coming. But our work here ain't completely done." And she turns and faces the bobcat. Says, "I see you got a Whisper 6 of your own, mister. Only one of us can be the best 6-shooter in the Caramel Apple gang. I'm calling you out." And that is where we're going to end session for the evening.
God